This is question 8 from exercise 4F. The question reads, find the gradient and y-intercept for these relations and sketch their graphs. Rearrange each equation first. So the question asks us to find the gradient and the y-intercept. In other words, we need the m gradient and the c the y-intercept, and those are found when we have an equation of the form y equals mx plus c. Now, the questions that we're given in each part, for example, here's a, x plus y equals 4, is not in the same form as y equals mx plus c. It's not ordered in the same way. And so the question asks us to rearrange first. In other words, what we need to do is we need to make y the subject of this equation. To do this, we need to add and subtract different terms, or multiply and divide different terms on each side in order to get y by itself. Now, fortunately, this first one is pretty straightforward. If we subtract x off both sides, then our equation becomes y equals minus x plus 4. So on the right hand side, we've got a term of positive 4 and a term of negative x. And if I write it in this order, then that mirrors very closely that form y equals mx plus c. And from this, I can now read that m equals minus 1, that's the coefficient of x, and c equals 4. Now, I can now graph this using this information. So I've got a y-intercept of positive 4, and I've got a slope of minus 1. That means every time I go across 1, I'm going to go down 1, and it will continue in that way. And so I'm going to end up with a line that looks like this. And that's the line y equals minus x plus 4. I'll just do one more. X minus y equals 6. Okay, so I want to get y by itself. I'm going to plus y on both sides, and you'll see why I'm doing that in a minute. And I get y plus 6 over this side. And now I'm going to subtract 6. So I get x minus 6 equals y. In other words, y equals x minus 6. And now it's in the form that I want. Y equals mx plus c. And so I can say that m equals 1 and c equals minus 6. And then I can go about doing a quick sketch of that. So it'll be minus 6 and we'll go up by 1. So it'll look something like that. Good luck with your questions.